Hey, Max here. Today we're going to go over why I sold my team and I'm sitting on 35 million coins, what you should look to do with this crazy week, the traditional, market drop week, although, we're questioning what's going to happen. We'll go over all the eventualities, 6 million in one of them. But first of all, the content today, we got this content schedule coming out, and we'll go over that and what that kind of drives forward for us. But then they got some of these cards. It looks like the attributes are wrong. Like 86 speed Lawrence Taylor, the same speed as the other card. 91 speed Rod Woodson. This is so weird. Like, I think they're focusing so much energy on banning people and fixing leaks that they're kind of messing up their own game, right? They're cutting their nose off just to spite their face with a lot of this. We also have Football is Family coming out here, or maybe when you're watching this, it's already out, right? Maybe Fox is streaming right now, and you're like, whoa, Fox video and stream? How can I be so blessed? Well, guess what? You ate your vegetables, and that's why you're doing so well in life today. Now, I can't, really say anything about the chicken nugget eaters out there, but veggie eaters, congratulations. We're living the high life. I say we like I do that. Anyways, so we got these two down today. Redux is coming before Blitz. Blitz is Friday. All Matter release 3. So we're going to All Matter release 2. Generally, these things are in the order of a release, and Legends is Saturday. So All Matter might release, All Matter 3 might release with Legends Saturday. Blitz generally is Friday, but it might be Thursday. I don't know. No team of the week you'll notice here, too, is EA is, they're kind of coasting, right? You can tell they're coasting as the auction house filters are still broke. And I'm not even going to go over all the things that are still broke in the game. But let's talk about why I sold my team. And I sold it actually on Friday into Saturday. And I think the last card, at least big card, might have sold yesterday even. The reason is because the market traditionally falls for Blitz. And Blitz is like the #1 money spender program of the year. And as we see, like I sold this Ryan Clark for like 6 million coins. It's already down multiple millions. So you might be too late as it is. But because you're too late, it also provides some sort of buying opportunities. Because all the top cards are falling in price, I figured it was ladders weekend. People are going to go crazy. EA likes to milk comp. So as a player base, we need to know there's a lot of demand for cards on these comp weekends. So now they look like they're selling off coins and trying to get as many as they can, getting ready for Blitz. Now, if you guys know your Madden history, generally the crash before the crash is as good as the actual crash because it's what the market anticipates and knows it's coming. And so the market knows we got Blitz, okay? And if you look at last year's Blitz, it wasn't up to the standards of normal Blitzes, okay? So, we got like 93s last year, limiteds. The cards themselves it was a very meh. Nolan Smith was actually incredibly good, but these cards were insanely priced. As we all know, they're going to be whatever limiteds come out are always like multiple millions, 3 million coins, whatever it is. This I feel like was one of the first like super high priced limiteds, but I might be wrong. They might have been there early last year. It was kind of like the title change of MUT, right? How hard it is to pull limiteds and the amount of coins it takes for each one because of how rare they are. We also got some 90s, 89s, 91s, that kind of stuff. Blitz is kind of like, if I were to explain it in short, you buy packs for tickets, you spend those tickets to get bolts. It doesn't matter which way it goes, and then you use those bolts on other players. I'm not going to really break down Blitz as we'll see that coming. The big thing I want to talk about are what we saw last year, which kind of were the parts that lowered the market. Like I said, the general Blitz promo, because the amount of packs and stuff they bring out lowers it, but a lot of the best ones are like these 10 p.m. Eastern deals. First one was Angry Runs pack, and that crashed the Angry Runs market. 6 p.m. So it's the 10 p.m. Pro Fury pack, 2,000 points, limit of 1. These are generally like, hey, we're going to make one good offer a night on the weekend. So these are really things that we're looking at, looking forward to kind of crashing the market if we are. Now, there's a lot of speculation out there that EA is going to be offering like a 95 pack for, I don't know, $50. And I think they'll get a lot of people buying a $50 pack. Now, they had a lot of people buy a $100 pack for only a 20% chance at a 95. We'll see if they actually respect us on Blitz or, they just think, oh, these pay pigs will give us it for like a 50-50 shot even, and they're only going to get a 92. Now, sorry, I just reminded myself, 92 to 95. People on the app are getting screwed. I'm seeing tweets about this all the time. They're buying 92s, thinking they'll be 95s, selling it back. They're literally getting banned. The 92 filter's broken. What did I expect? I forgot about that. The 90-92 filter is still broken. It's been broken and cut for a long time. But with that said, oh man, what the game we play and how much money they make off it for how sloppy it is, it's wild. So people are accidentally buying the wrong cards, and when they have to sell it back, they're getting banned, which is awesome. Good work, EA. You're really banning and getting rid of a lot of your consumer base because you're incompetent. Shout out to you. It's hard to see people this dumb be this successful, but you know what? You got a product, you got a monopoly, so you can do what you want. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Give you a cake, but inside the cake, it's actually just a snake that jumps out. But it's one of the party snakes, not an actual snake. I'm not gonna Black Mamba you. What is this? Kill Bill? Anyways, market goes down. That's what I'll probably do, like a shopping spree, try and grab some 95s, try and grab some cards when the packs unlock. There's generally some decent investments in some of these cards. Some years they screw us, some years they don't on investments, because like the only time these cards are ever out until Redux time is during Blitz. So like you could buy like a 90 A-Chan for, I don't know, 30K, and then if he's good enough, he'll go up to like 50K. So there's a lot of investments to be made for the Blitz weekend and sell later in the week or so. The problem is like the community knows how good of an investment time Blitz is, and therefore if everybody invests, it helps ruin the investment, right? That's the thing with methods and whatnot and investments. Like you gotta zig when they're zagging and so on and so forth. And that's why I always take the low road but tell people to take the high road. All right, no team of the week. I think we talked about that, right? So that's not really going to change a whole lot. Team of the week doesn't affect the market a lot. There's a little bit of coins to be made in team of the week, obviously with sets and whatnot, but with packs, a lot of that set making a coin, like that was insane for a while there. How much coins people were able to make off the game because of no packs. Redux, so you really kind of want to get out from under a lot of these cards that are significantly 91s that are significantly above the quick sell value. Now, if you have a team and if you sold, buying cards around quick sell value, like if you would have bought Icky Woods, now I don't know what is exact. They say he's averaging 465. This is an amazing running back, by the way. 454. So the most you'll ever lose in this card is 100K. So in a crash, you could probably hang on to him, but in the end, you could quick sell him like, a year from now for 350K. So that's why it's really nice. A lot of people utilize these minned out limiteds to kind of like serve as like a ground floor for their card, and they literally can't lose more than that. So they really know the downside, which kind of survives you from any sort of market crash. Now, talking about the market crash, we did have kind of like a top end market crash when 95s hit, when Team Diamonds hit, because these are now the premier cards, so people got off their limiteds and stuff. So, like, the market crash already kind of happened, and it's still happening. Do I, suggest you guys to go ahead and sell your teams off? I would say, much like very popular underwear, it depends, okay? If you have cards at training value, there is a potential for training value to go down, okay? There is absolutely. Like, we're at like 11 per for some of these things. And it's going to be under that because this is a sell list, not a buy list. That will make a lot of difference to a lot of people. So, if you're buying at training value, you could potentially see some of it go down with Blitz approaching, especially if like some insane offers come out. But with the way EA's really nerfed Blitz the last few years, the chance of that happening is like 50-50, right? It happens or it doesn't. We'll see how much they want, how greedy they get, how much balance the economist wants to have in the market versus actual, like, fun, crazy auction house times. So, if your cards are there, you can maybe hang on to them. If they're above trading value, those are maybe the ones you want to ditch off if you're willing to stack coins if you need that, because the market should kind of equalize a lot of cards with all the packs. Like if you look at all the Blitz packs that got released, Team of the Weeks, all Maddens, Campus Heroes, Go Players. Now, not every single promo will get a special card or a pack released with it, but a lot of promos will. And the packs aren't, crazy, but the ones that will crash the market are the ones available for like bolts instead of actual money. So those ones are the ones that kind of bring it down a little bit more, because the more free to play, there's a lot more people that'll put that into the game than actual money, which good for you guys. Don't put money into MUT. So that's my thought around it, is like, you could sell off if you want to like have some coins going into Blitz in order to like engage with the promo, to buy some cards for cheap to invest for when Blitz goes away. That's not a bad spot, okay? It really isn't. And that's kind of what I want to say about Blitz. That's how you really prep. Otherwise, there's nothing much to do for Blitz ahead of time, since like the sets are very like Blitz bolts specific, Blitz ticks specific for like the store. But I don't know. There is gonna be a field pass, huh? The field pass isn't great because the Blitz is very short though. So like investing in like 80s for like field pass set bonuses have been pretty good through this year. But I'm not sure that's great for Blitz. Maybe for like another promo, like the winter promo, we can lock down on that. But we'll talk about that later. That's it for the VLC on stream here in a second. Bye.